just gonna start off right from where we left off. Current objective is to get the space elevator built, but the milestone right now we're going to go for is in the logistics, which I think is splitters and other things to help with the factory. So I'm just having this, the iron over here run some and create some plates. This thing should have a good amount of copper. We can check on that. Then we have the limestone coming in right there. Let's see, this guy, it's got over 500. We're good on that. This guy over here has 130, which means we're almost to 150. And this guy over here only has 63, but he's new. Ooh, what's those? Are they iron? Yep, they are iron. Neat. I can make a good iron factory down there. Oh, that looks like a power slug up there. Let's see. Anything else nearby? I know limestone's like right here. Oh, there's a limestone over there. Okay, and copper. Just getting a little bearing of the area. Okay. Not much copper nearby, but we're doing good on copper. I'm still grabbing as many leaves as I can because I still need to get biomass for the biomass burners. Okay, this is at 150 plates, so I'm going to change this guy's recipe to be the rods and give him back his iron ingots. There we go. And we'll wait for that. Meanwhile, I'll go hunt for biomass. Guess who I just found, guys? It's Jeff! And he brought me copper sheets. He's back. I thought I found another one, but nope, I found Jeff. Okay, I also found another crash site, but I don't have the biomass burners on me. I'm just hunting for biomass to run the factory. And came across Jeff again. And now he's following me. Yay! I thought I lost Jeff. You still there, Jeff? 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 Hi, Jeff. Okay. You're coming with me. Let's get back to the hub. And now we have Jeff at home. Nice. Okay. Still got to go on those resources, but now I can craft a bunch of biomass. Okay, got the resources. Gonna come put them in right there. And launch. Let's see, this guy should be taken off. Let's watch.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in, visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out, feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
It is there. I have watched Let's Game It Out play a few times on Satisfactory, and yeah, it just sits up there. If you haven't seen his videos, I recommend watching him. He's hilarious, especially his Satisfactory ones. I wish he would do more Satisfactory videos, but it's hilarious watching him. Okay, well that's going on. The next milestone I'll do is the base building. That way we can get some parts, especially so we can keep him from getting lost. So let's see. That requires 200. Well, I got 200 already. Oh, I can't put him in until the pod returns. Okay, that's not for another 2.5 minutes. And then we need plates and rods. And well, there we go. Okay. And I'll let these progress and we can continue. Hey, look what I found. I also found out the faucet can go. I wonder if I hold it. Nope, just a little pulse. Then the coffee machine can go off. And let's see. That's just character customization and... Oh, hi. Day since last incident. I'm guessing when I die, it will reset. What is this? Updating system... I don't know those people. Ooh. Aw. Okay. Oh. He's back. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to try that next time. Okay. Got the new stuff, and I can start putting in those. I think I should already have 50 rods made by now. Yep. So now I need to switch this guy to plates. I'll be making a second one soon. That way I don't have to keep switching the recipes. But there's only so much I can consume right now at the moment, power-wise. Okay, where'd Jeff go? I lost Jeff already. Jeff? Oh, there you are, Jeff. Nice. Okay, and we got this one all set. Let's launch them up.
Milestone reached.
Nope.
Several
Okay.
new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Okay. Okay, now we should be able to build... Yes. Walls. Okay. I'm just going to build a basic thing right over here. See. Good. Put one right there. There we go. Jeff is safe. Nope. They're back. Okay, one last thing so I can go look in on Jeff. Let's see, does this? Yeah, that's the right size. So let's just quickly turn it. Hello? Okay, there we go. Okay. And that should do it. Hey, Jeff. Can't reach you from here, but this keeps you safe, or else people would yell at me. Okay. Next thing to do is to get the field research done. Get me another personal box, the MAM, which will help. Ooh, the map. The map would be good, and more inventory. I need screws now, however. So let's get that done. Should have wires all ready to go. Wires are the easiest thing that this makes. And then there you go. Screws and plates, though. I believe this thing's already making plates. Let's see if it's been making enough. Only 86. We need a little more for good, but that should be fine. Now I need to tell this thing to make rods. because rods are needed to make screws. Okay, I thought I was hearing things. Okay, let's put those in, and now we need to just make a bunch of rods. Okay, I'm making the screws now. Just take a little bit. There we go. Okay, can put it in here. And launch.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Let's see. Only still got 2 spots for hands. Okay, I need to check out the building menu now. Okay, still the same on those. Now we got splitters and mergers. Which, if I do this, then I can possibly make the cables automatically. So let me just craft some more plates and rods for construction. Okay. Now I do have that there, so let's see, splitter. There we go. And then have another constructor right here. Rotate it around. See if I can get it off of this one. Place that there. With another thing right there. This is just for basic resources. Once I get better stuff, I'll change it up. Stays flat even though it's like that. Okay. And then just need to connect this guy to this guy. And you are to make cable. And let's see. I could just jump up on these things. There we go. Okay. And then I need to connect you power-wise. So let's see. Oh. Let's see if... Okay. I'm ready. Okay. And I'm stuck. Yep. I cannot move. There we go. Yep, that's all of that. Can I get... I just had to do that for science. I'll have to see if there's a respawn crate once I deploy it again. Okay. Well, it was quick little fun. Parts assembly, we can't really do that yet. Obstacle gathering would be good. Can get some better biofuel. Let's see. Yeah. Obstacle clearing would be good. We'll have all those soon. I do need to get cables. Know that, well, I died. Probably should have dropped off my stuff somewhere. Okay, let's make some cable. And all I need to do for that is connect that to that. Hoping the power grid holds. Yep. Okay, automatically making everything except screws. And I still need to select the obstacle clearing. Okay, we're making those. They'll be in here. Yep. And need to get 100 concrete, which should be just right here. Okay. And then I need to get the screws, which the rods have been getting made, so should be enough rods to make the screws. Yep. Well, no, we need 500 screws, so we're going to need some more wire, or rods. Okay, got all the materials. I can now just attach those in there. And launch. Once it leaves.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month?
No.
You could be if you
space
construct,
elevator.
automate, explore, and exploit by
We can make all
eliminating all
those.
obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun.
Oh yeah, and the map unlocked, so I can look around, see all the stuff nearby. Let's see. Does it allow ores? Oh, you have to mark things by yourself. I got it. Okay. The hub, player, okay. You can zoom. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. While we wait on that to return, I'll skip parts assembly for now. We don't really need the jump pads at the moment. The awesome sink would probably be a good thing to try and grab. It will also upgrade the building gun and also logistics too. That requires a little more expansion on some stuff. I'm gonna try and once I get the chainsaw, I'm gonna try and expand because now I can make better biofuel and all that. So once that's done, I'll get right to that. Okay, I spent a little while just making this little contraption. I put basically the idea is to make biomass for these 3 biomass burners, the solid ones. I put some of the extra ones I had in there just as a prep thing. Anyway, I'll put the leaves in that one. It auto makes into biomass. Wood goes in the other one. It auto gets turned into biomass as well. Biomass gets turned into the solid biomass fuel, which goes into this storage tank. Everything basically goes through a storage tank system just for backup. Then it splits off into these 3 different biomass burners for power. And first things first is I'm going to plug these in, these ones first. Yeah. And then I believe I might need another pole. So I'm just gonna attach that real quick. This one should have one last plug right there. This one will go to that one, and this one will go to that one. Okay, that should all be set. So now I just need to make the chainsaw and give it a bunch of plants. I did have a lot of biomass already, so it's just going through that first, making the fuel. It's a lot easier than building it by hand. I'll just grab some leaves real quick for the quick demonstration. Okay, I got some leaves. And I come and put it into the leaf one. Comes out. Gets made into biomass. Gets merged. Made into pellets. And yeah, let me just get a bunch of wooden stuff. Okay, I got the chainsaw. And let's just get a bunch of stuff. Nice. As much wood and leaves that we can get to power. And I'll be back. Okay, I cleared out a large area. Got a lot of the plants and wood. I did find a local, so you can see my health is down. There was a kind of a big one of those running ones somewhere over there. Anyway, this one is the wood one, so all wood will go into there. And then this one is the plant one, or all leaves. So the leaves will go in there, become biomass. And we still got some good biomass to turn into the solid biofuel, which these ones are about to fill up completely, and then we'll have a backup. And now we can focus on the rest of the facility. Speaking of power, let's see. We have a max of 140. We have 51. So I can make a whole other thing. Mining system to make iron rods and plates in separate ones. And even split to make some constant screws. So I'll get to building that. And then we can focus on building the space elevator. Okay, got that done. The miner over here is mining, putting iron ore into the smeltery, which gets turned into rods in the constructor, splitting into a chest for me to grab from, and then the other half of the rods are coming in here to become screws so that I can grab screws. I believe the next thing I said was to build the space elevator. The space elevator needs a lot of parts, so I'm just gonna let it go and do that. So I'm going to just have things run. I might build a platform / building for it. For decor, I might actually unlock the fix-it workshop so I can send some access stuff somewhere. So I can get some decor items. Because I know some people get upset about looks, so trust me, this is all just temporary. I'll be making it better in the future. Okay, for the resource sink unlock, it requires 200 of the 2 iron parts, 500 of the copper and 400 of the concrete. The copper and concrete have just been going off, so I believe we have plenty. Let's see. There we go. That should be enough copper, wire. There we go. And then, let's see, plates, we need 200, we have 120. You're supposed to be making plates. Guess I forgot to change the recipe. Okay, you are now making plates. Got rods. More rods, we have enough rods. Screws are being made. And we don't need screws. Let's see, tab. Yeah, we need more plates. But concrete, on the other hand, got enough. How many connectors? Okay. I'm gonna build this over here and connect that wire to here just so we have some open things. I'm thinking about putting the space elevator probably around down there. It is a little ways away, but I like the idea of having it in an open spot. Maybe over, ooh, that's a good spot right there. It's a little elevated platform. Time to go get the chainsaw. Look what I found. Gonna just yoink.
Listen to the rhythm.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Okay then. Back to the forest. Okay, with that, I believe that would be a good spot. Cleared it out. Got a Mercer Sphere. So that's where I'll go build that. Now that I have a Mercer Sphere, I remembered that I actually need to be researching things in the MAM. So let me go craft the MAM, which I believe requires... Oh, I got all the stuff. Why not put the MAM right here? Yeah, I can put it just right over here, next to the workshop. Okay. Let's see. If I just put in, let's see, alien megafauna. Thought this thing was supposed to scan. Let's see, configure the MAM. Okay. Alien. Reward alien protein. So I need to give it alien parts. Okay, alien technology. There we go.
Mercer Sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer Sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer Spheres can also transmit data between specific...
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Okay then. I believe I found some Caterium as well, so I'll just research that.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Nice. I believe there was some in nutrients, so I can research this thing.
This
Another
fruit,
Adatok.
dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Okay, I'm gonna research this one. I haven't found a bacon argot.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Okay, I do have power slugs somewhere. So let me go grab that and sulfur. Okay, power slugs.
This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Okay. I'm gonna research the sulfur too.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Okay. Then I also brought in some of the alien stuff. So here we go. Yep.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Okay. So with that, I can now get to work on the space elevator. Okay, got all the resources to call upon the resource sink. So we'll launch that.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the Awesome resource sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome shop for highly
With that made, I'm gonna take some of the excess ingots because I know that's the main thing that's backing up right now, and put it into the Awesome sink. Which side faces that way? There we go. Okay. Oh, I need cables. There we go. Yeah. Does this need power? I'm guessing this needs power. Yes, it does. And the power node over here is full. Guessing that one's full? No? Okay. Okay, we're good. Now this should... Yep, there we go. Making us some points, I think. Yep, there we go. And so we'll let that run. I believe I can make the Awesome shop as well. I'll just put that right over here. Okay. These are just music, statues. Okay, we got some decorative things to help with construction. Got some other display things, can storage shelves, some paints, some different foundation types, wall types, other construction types, and a coffee cup. Oh, we can straight up buy resources. Cool. Okay. Okay, with that finished, it's just logistics part 2 and part assembly, which I'll be focusing on those on another episode. Right now, I just want to build the space elevator, which I still need to get parts for. So let me just collect those and then I'll be right back. Well, I climbed up here while I was waiting, and wouldn't you know it, a Mercer Sphere was right up here above my base. That's where the place where I'm thinking about putting the space elevator. And then right there, I can see a power slug. There's another one right there. Oh, there's another one there. And there might be one right up there too. Oh, there's another one. Oh, right up there too. So I'm gonna have to go search for all of them. Ooh, is that? Let's see. That might be either a Summer Sloop or a Mercer Sphere right up there too. Either way, I'm gonna go get it. Be right back. Looks like it is another Mercer Sphere. Now, how to get up there? That won't do good. Right here. Oh, I can hear it talking. Right up here? Yep, there we go. Okay. Okay. Up. Oh, okay. Jump right up here. Yeah. And then right up here. Okay, here we go. Oop, please. And got the sphere.
Consume. Consume. Consume.
Okay then. Ooh, power slug right there. On the way back home. Yoink that. Let's see. Yeah, this will be fine. Yeah. Thought I was going to take fall damage on that last drop. This one sure is. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. Oh, hi. There's power slugs all over the place. What is this? Purple crystals. Oh, rock quartz.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Yoink. Okay. Power slug. Yoink. Okay, time to make it back to base. Okay, made it back. And with that raw quartz, gonna put it into the MAM. The quartz. And start the research. Ooh. Blade runners.
The
Those would be
crystalline
nice.
mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Okay, I'm gonna drop off the biomass. Switch this back out because I don't need to eat anymore. There we go. Put the biomass away. Leaves in there. And wood in here. Got biomass for days. Okay. should have been enough time for... Well, maybe not. Yeah, I need another 50 of those. See about wire. Still need another 200 about for those. Let's see. Did we get any tickets? Yep. Got the tickets. Okay. Really wish there was a slide feature. If anyone knows of how to slide, or if there's a mod that I need to get to slide, it'd be really helpful. That's good. Okay. And, well, you can't not get the coffee cup.
Official Fix-It coffee cup unlocked. Do not purchase unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups. They have been known to explode and attract wasps. Unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups lower your attractiveness to your preferred gender and/or your sense of well-being if you have no gender attraction or preference. Official Fix-It products can be licensed for your use from official Awesome Shop installations only. Come to the best shop on the planet for the best deals on all official Fix-It supplies, guaranteed.
Okay, got the coffee cup, took a sip from it. All is right. Okay, let's see. Nope, not what I'm looking for. Yes. Yes, I have. But not for much longer. Just need to finish up this part. Okay, gotta wait for the last few materials. Still need a couple of each. So I'll get right to it. Okay, I got this all built up for the space elevator. Just a little platform with a ramp to go up. And then there's the space elevator. I haven't finished it yet. I'll work on that on a different episode. Because some of the materials to make this is required for the space elevator. I also need to get around that guy to get to the power slug up there. But for now, let's build the space elevator. Okay, let's see. This is about the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3.5 in is about halfway. There we go. And gotta see this build. And should come from the sky. There we go. Doesn't. Oh, I see. It's lining up into position. Okay. Neat. Nice.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Nice. Hey, perfect size. There's probably one more layer on each side. See if I can even have the materials to build that. Nope. I'm out of parts. Okay. This is where I'm going to end the episode. Thanks for watching. Again, if Kibitz wants to do a multiplayer world, I'm up and willing to play it. And see y'all guys next time.